everything is ready now. And okay, good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, depending where you are. And welcome back to pat.gaming.music. And it's been like months since I haven't done any kinds of live stream. And yeah, here I am. Dan seperti kalian lihat, ini sekarang gua settingannya udah baru karena gua udah pindah rumah sekarang. Congrats. Dan itu kenapa gua nggak upload anything dalam beberapa waktu terakhir karena gue juga sibuk pindahan rumah. But okay then, so yeah, thank you so much guys for joining. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And karena kali ini kita bakal 110,9 Rhythm FM lagi, sehingga gue bakal buka donasi ke kalian. Buka donasi silahkan cek link di deskripsi di bawah. Oke, so thank you guys so much. Kalian bisa request lagu berhubungan dengan rhythm games, karena untuk live stream kali ini kita bakal bahas tentang rhythm games. So without further ado, let's do this shit, shall we? Okay. Kalian juga kalau mau request lagu-lagu berkaitan dengan rhythm game silahkan. Itu donasi via saweria atau stream elements di link di deskripsi. Oke, 10.000 saja, tidak mahal-mahal. Kalau kalian mau request lagu. Okay, so as you can see right here, I'm making a tier list right here mentioning every rhythm games and rank it. Okay, so dan gue udah bikin template-nya sendiri, and start with S, A, B, C, D, F, and don't know, which mean I haven't played anything. And as you can see here, I already input like 41 rhythm games, dan ini termaksud arcade dan console, like PC rhythm games also. So yeah, so today's Rhythm FM is gonna be so special. So yeah, without further ado, let's do this shit. And you guys can comment. You guys can comment, like, share your opinion about the rhythm games in the comment section down below in the live chat. So thank you guys so much. So let's start from the first one is Parap. What is this? Oh, okay. It's too small, so I need to check the list here. Okay. Okay, Parapai. Okay, Parapper US. And I think this is the very first rhythm games. Like the very first, like I think it's from 1996. And the first I know about this game is because PewDiePie played it. And actually based on the gameplay, like I think it's very maybe at that time it's very groundbreaking. Like you have a rhythm games, and the genre is like a hip hop. And kalau gue pakai kacamata yang sekarang, maybe like this game is kind of shit. Okay, so again, kalau gue menggunakan kacamata gue sekarang, maybe I'm gonna put it like straight up to the FD, but I know it's gonna be like too biased, but okay, I don't care actually. So I don't too care. So okay, so next one is a Beatmania. Okay, Beatmania, gue tahu Beatmania ini dari temen gue. Dan waktu itu gue kayak ke mall di Jakarta, mungkin waktu SMP. Gue lihat kayak di time zone itu kayak ada arcade game, like itu kayak simulasi like the tombol-tombolnya, it's like a DJ set, and I believe this is the very first rhythm game launched in the arcade center, like arcade mode. I think it's like before 2000. So actually I haven't played this rhythm games, but I know like this game is like a groundbreaking for the other music production as well, such as like both will be BMS and something like that. But since I haven't played, so I just gonna put it as don't know first. Okay, Nadine Byler, Pop, yes, welcome to the live stream, and you can share your opinion in your live chat. So because we're gonna making a tier list about the rhythm games, so yeah. Wah, sorry guys, habis tisunya guys. Oke, ini habis ini gua ambil makan ya guys, soalnya ambil nyenek, and I'm eating like soybean cake right now. Oh, yeah. Enak banget. Okay, so far I think I sort the rhythm game based on the like timeline here. So as you can see, like most of the order here is like it's like a really old game until like the newest game to exist. So we're gonna have a lot of like nostalgia like back then, you know. So okay, next, the third one is Dance Dance Revolution, of course. Okay, Dance Dance Revolution is again dalam perkembangannya is very revolutionary, even as a non-rhythm gamers, like everybody knows already about Dance Dance Revolution. Bahkan di tempat arcade di kota paling kecil pun pasti ada game ini, karena game ini udah sangat lama guys. Dan mungkin gue pertama kali kenal DDR, I think I played it on PlayStation 2, and I actually have kayak pijakannya, gue beli pijakannya itu, and actually it's not too versatile, like it's not too comfortable. You need kayak kalian tuh butuh kayak pas kalian taruh pijaknya, kalian butuh karpet tambahan lagi supaya nggak lari-lari gitu pas lu injek gitu. But again, pas gua SD, SMP itu DDR kayak ya gua main DDR di arcade, tapi I don't know why, like I just don't like the game mechanism of it, because the game mechanism is pretty stiff, you know. So actually makanya gue nggak born dengan DDR, tapi gue tahu kayak banyak teman-teman gue di stiker pertama gue, most of them like they know and they like DDR, but in my opinion I'm gonna put it as C, and I think this one is also good one. Oh no, maybe I'm gonna put it in D, because I see there's a pump it up later, so I'm gonna share my opinion about pump it up later. Okay. So far, like, not a good sign. Okay, maybe I'm too harsh about this opinion, but okay. Next one is Taiko. Okay, first of all, I'm gonna put it as don't know, because I haven't played it too well. I played it like a couple times, like maybe once every a year, every time I go to the arcade. So, but maybe because I haven't played it too much, that's why I cannot share, like I'm not like gue belum bisa berani beropini penuh tentang Taiko ini, tapi mungkin gue belum terlalu terbiasa dengan game mekanismenya, dengan kayak drum like things, you know. Jadi gue lebih gue lebih pilih ke don't know dulu. And next is Guitar Freaks, or I think Guitadora, or okay, maybe this one's here. This next one is like the rhythm game that's lebih ke arah gitar, like Guitar Hero, Guitar Freaks, and Guitadora. Mungkin ini udah masuk ke generasi kedua gitu guys, dimana kayak rhythm game itu mulai menjelma jadi sebuah kayak simulasi alat musik gitu. Salah satunya ada Guitar Hero. Pasti kalian tahu Guitar Hero kan guys. Jadi kalau kalian beli gitar apa ya, set gitarnya itu kalian bisa main di konsolnya di situ. Jadi tapi Guitar Hero itu gue pernah main bukan di arcade tapi di HP. Jadi lebih ke touch gitu. So far it's kind of standard if you play with the phone, but kayaknya feelingnya bakal berbeda lagi kalau lu main dengan kayak set gitarnya. So probably I'm gonna put it as don't know first because I haven't played in the guitar style machine or something. So yeah. Yeah. Tapi gue tahu Guitar Hero itu sejak SD itu kayak sama dengan DDR itu kayak bener-bener kayak apa ya, kayak amusing buat teenager pada saat itu sih, kayak hey guys, like check this out, ini kayak game pakai gitar simulasi gitu, kayak damn, kayak at that time is really revolutionary, but okay. Tapi karena gue belum pernah main yang gitar setnya, jadi gue nggak bisa beropini, so I just put as don't know. Next is Drum Mania. Yes, ini setahun setelahnya, maybe setelah Guitar Hero. Drum Mania itu instead of guitar they use drum set, dan ini juga kayaknya lebih populer ke Western audience, maybe because Western audience will like drum or something. So, but to be honest, gue belum pernah mainin, so I'm gonna put this don't know first. Karena gue to be honest, gue belum terlalu suka main alat musik sih guys. Jadi kayak mungkin pada saat ini tuh pokoknya pas gue SD, jadi kayak gue belum bener-bener aware pada saat itu tentang perkembangan musik game pada saat itu sampai gue SMA. Dan kita tahu SMA itu rhythm game udah bener-bener lebih berbeda lagi ketimbang zaman yang dulu gitu guys. So yeah, next one is Pump It Up. Okay, so Pump It Up. Okay, sekarang gue bakal ngebandingin which one is better? Is it DDR or is it Pump It Up? So leave a comment section down below. Which one is better, DDR or Pump It Up? So setahu dari pengetahuan gue, Pump It Up itu lebih apa ya? Kayak saingannya DDR, karena Pump It Up itu aslinya dari Korea, sedangkan DDR itu dari Jepang, Konami. But Pump It Up kayak saingannya, tapi game mekanismenya dia tambah satu button lagi, yaitu satu button di tengah. Jadi dia punya 5 kunci. And I don't know why, if it's just me or mungkin karena lingkungan pertemanan gue, karena berdasarkan pengalaman gue ya guys, berdasarkan lingkungan pertemanan gue, Pump It Up itu lebih disukai oleh cewek gitu. I don't know, maybe is this just me or not, karena mungkin Pump It Up itu lebih banyak K-popnya. Jadi makanya pas gue zaman SMP gitu, itu gue aware banget sama Pump It Up, gue main juga, tapi rata-rata yang main itu temen cewek gue gitu. Jadi kayak okay, so mungkin ini populer di cewek. Dan Pump It Up itu menurut gue lebih challenging ketimbang DDR, dan menurut gue sedikit lebih interesting dari DDR gitu. Jadi I don't know guys, like maybe I'm gonna put it as C, because as the game mechanism is not that, it's more flexible than DDR. But of course, like it's gonna be really, really challenging because there's 5 notes instead of 4 notes. So, and I don't know, I feel like I really like the notes in Pump It Up compared to DDR. And yeah, so how about you guys? You just put it in the comment in the live chat, like which one is better, Pump It Up or DDR. But for me, I prefer Pump It Up more. It's fine, it's not bad, it's but I won't play it too often. Okay. Hmm. Yeah. Hmm. Oke guys, gue bakal cek HP dulu. Oke. Mungkin dari segi lagu, PU lebih friendly. Gue harus akui PU itu game song selectionnya lebih lebih mainstream gitu, lebih banyak dikenal orang. Gue harus akui itu. Kayak karena lagunya lebih pop gitu ketimbang DDR pada waktu itu. And again, okay, next one is Jubits. Jubits, I saw Jubits ketika gua SMA. Itu kayak waktu itu gue inget banget pas gua di CP itu Jubit itu kayak agak mojok dikit dan itu game setnya lumayan kecil gitu. And apa ya? I don't know, pas gue lihat gameplaynya di YouTube, I don't know why, like it feels like it's so ridiculous. To the point like I don't, my brain cannot process what the fuck is going on. Karena note speednya itu terlalu cepat guys, dan itu lu mesti sense of game sense-nya itu lu bener-bener mesti cepet gitu, kayak otak lu mesti cepet. Dan Jubit like they not following the standard, like a standard notes, you know. Kayak kalau kalian lihat dari game-game yang kita udah review sekarang, Jubis itu dia nggak ada kayak line note, jadi note itu gerak ke atas terus ada line-nya di mana spesifik kalian mesti tekan. Tapi kalau di Jubits itu kayak apa ya, kayak lebih aneh gitu. It sounds so weird like, because you guys know tone sphere, right? Yeah, it's like that, but Jubits is like a fixed button, you know. And instead of tone sphere, like it's more like it's more random. And to be honest, I haven't played, so I'm just gonna put as don't know first. So yeah. So looking forward for you guys' opinion. Okay, next one, Osu. Okay, like come on guys, like everybody knows Osu, everybody knows like how toxic the communities are, and yeah, I feel like gue kayak berasa ketinggalan aja gitu, karena to be honest, like I feel like I don't feel hooked about Osu at that time. I first time knew Osu like at the end of the middle school, so ya gue apa ya, kayak mixed feelings sih guys, karena again mungkin Osu dalam sejarah ini mungkin game item pertama yang ada di konsol, di komputer gitu guys. And to be honest, gue nggak gitu suka main rhythm game di laptop sih guys, kayak di PC, because it sounds so ridiculous karena keyboardnya itu juga kecil dan agak susah buat maintain my hands position gitu. And to be honest, like I don't know guys, like it's kind of mixed feeling, but you know what, I'm just put as don't know first. Like because I haven't played too much about Forosu, but yeah. Okay, so far like a lot of these things that I don't know. Okay, so next one. Oh ya, Dedi kalau punya Discord Rhythm Mixer bisa langsung join aja di Discord kami gitu. Kita punya Discord Rhythm Mixer. Tinggal link di WA, oke? Okay? So, okay, 5 people are joining here. Welcome guys, welcome. Buat sekarang gue lagi discuss, like I'm discussing about the like making a tier list. So okay, So far, like I'm discussing the arcade game, and terakhir gue discussing also I put as don't know. Mashiputra Rip also. Yeah, like to be honest, it's like a mixed feelings, you know. Like like at at one point I wanna play this game, but I just cannot, like I cannot stand playing it on laptop or something because it's too ridiculous. Oh yeah, by the way guys, you guys can request your song via saweria, link di deskripsi, tinggal baca deskripsi, oke? Kalau kalian pengen request lagu berkaitan dengan dunia rhythm gamer ya. karena hari ini lagu-lagunya semuanya gue bakal set jadi rhythm games, oke? So, next is O2 Jam. Okay, so O2 Jam, the first time I know O2 Jam when I have ketika gua hijrah dari BlackBerry ke Samsung. Itu pertama kali kayak hijrah dari BlackBerry ke Samsung itu kayak gua jadi gamer sedik banget sih guys. Terutama gua explore rhythm game lebih more, terus gua juga banyak teman-teman gua SMA itu yang rekomen gua kayak game-game rhythm game yang ada di HP itu gue bakal discuss later. Tapi O2 Jam itu salah satu yang temen SMA gue rekomen, and to be honest at the first time gue play O2 Jam itu first time is really you know, wow, what the fuck is this, like kayak gue main sesuatu yang gue masih asing di otak gue, apalagi di sekelas rhythm game gitu. Ternyata pas gue hijrah ke Samsung yang HP-nya touchscreen, oh you can play rhythm games in your phone, like on your phones, like. Dan kita tahu sendiri kayak tahun 2013-an, 2012-2013 pas Samsung sama Apple baru masuk ke market HP di dunia, itu most of HP di Indonesia itu kecil banget gitu, jadi susah juga gitu. But again pas saat itu gue lumayan oke lah dengan O2 Jam gitu, karena game mekanismenya pada saat itu tergolong unik, dan setahu gua O2 Jam itu juga lagu-lagunya juga cukup original dan mostly sih Korea sih. Cuma pada saat itu gua juga demen juga sama lagu-lagunya. Tapi kalau gua memakai kacamata yang sekarang, like O2 Jam is just like a standard rhythm games, to be honest. So which one should I put it rank? I think it's C, solid C, because it's fine, it's inoffensive, but yeah, it's just gue udah lama nggak main O2 Jam lagi, jadi ya seperti itulah. What about you guys? If you guys know this rhythm games called O2 Jam, kalau kalian tahu berarti kalian bener-bener orang yang tahun 2012 banget gitu guys. Karena pada saat itu ini tuh kayak bener-bener kayak first generation of mobile rhythm game gitu, sebelum satu ada gitu. Tapi mungkin pertama kali dia bukan keluar di mobile guys, mungkin pertama kali dia sama kayak Osu, dia keluarnya di PC atau di konsol, jadi kalian mesti download. Oh iya guys, tahu lagu, kalau kalian rhythm gamer pasti kalian tahu lagu Konflik kan? Ya, Konflik, like na itu pertama kali itu kayaknya lagu keluar di Beatmania sama DDR. Jadi kebayang kan, itu lagu udah lama banget dan masih di-reuse sampai 20 tahun sampai sekarang guys. Jadi kayak wow, kayak lama banget. Oke, next one. Tap. Oke. Ini Tap Revenge juga sama seperti O2 Jam, itu keluarnya pas gue pertama kali pas gue hijrah dari BlackBerry menuju Samsung. Jadi ini juga game-game first generation guys. Ini gue bener-bener nostalgia banget. Dan sama seperti Pamirap, tap-tap revenge itu lebih mainstream ketimbang auto jam. Jadi pas tap-tap revenge itu keluar, itu kayak langsung popular is when it goes like this exponential instead of auto jam, because song selectionnya dia itu mostly like a pop music, like lagu-lagu barat gitu pada zamannya gitu. Bahkan kayak Harlem Shake, Avicii, David Guetta, like Rihanna, like every songs, every pop music is in Tap Tap Revenge. So makanya itu begitu populer. Tapi kalau dipikir-pikir lagi, bertahun-tahun setelah gue udah nggak main Tap Tap, kayak gue bertanya-tanya kayak, wow, ini mereka dapat copyright license pada saat itu gimana caranya? kayak bisa, kayak mungkin zaman dulu itu copyright license itu sangat-sangat apa ya, sangat-sangat gampang di evade gitu sebagai rhythm game gitu. Jadi bisa-bisanya orang developer Tata Prevents tuh nyomot lagu pop terus dijadiin chartnya gitu. Jadi kayak mungkin dulu tuh gampang banget gitu bikin chart. but in terms of game mechanism, is same as Auto Jam. It's still like a standard rhythm games when the notes falls down and then you just hit it. That's it. And judging by that, I'm gonna put a C as well. It's fine, it's not too bad. It gives me a really nostalgic moment, but yeah, it's just a C. Like I think B is too high for me. Okay, Project Diva, Vocaloid. To be honest, I'm not a big fan of Vocaloid, and because I haven't played it, so I'm gonna put as don't know. And mungkin dalam menirik sejarahnya ini, Project Diva ini lebih ke game di PS3 ya, kalau nggak salah ya. Coba, I might be wrong, but you guys can comment in the live chat down below where Project Diva is shooting up, I guess. Sorry guys, gue cek HP lagi. Okay, so lanjut, continue guys. So okay, I think stop at this point is gonna be like a third generation or fourth generation, because when the rhythm games is became more innovative than ever. Like it's not just like kalau zaman dulu itu kayak generasi sebelumnya, they use like real simulation like guitar and like a set of drum. But this time it's gonna be more like the game mechanics is gonna be more and more innovative, and I think at this point we're gonna see at this generation some of the games are using a motion sensor. So let's check. The first one is Groove Coaster. Okay, Groove Coaster, I feel like the first time I played Groove Coaster is when I was in high school, when I think I played on a phone, not on an arcade. And at first time, like I see like the game mechanism is really simple. It's not that too complicated. It's just like kalau di HP itu kalian cuma kayak shift left, right, up and down, like that's it. But I saw in the arcade mode, like it's much more complicated than that. But if I want to rate Groove Coaster as a mobile rhythm games, I just put it as a D. But again, I haven't played Groove Coaster in arcade, But again, it's pretty relative. But right now, I'm just rate Group Poster based as a mobile rhythm games. So I like the game mechanism is way too simple, and the song selection is like, to be honest, like it's, I don't know, like I think Groove Coaster doesn't have too much original song. Like most of, oh no, they have too much original song, but the rest I need to buy a lot of packs. At that time I haven't had a credit card or something. So yeah. Next is Sound Voltex. Oh, okay, Sound Voltex. To be honest, I played Sound Voltex really late. Like I guess like the first time I played something like 3 years ago. So yeah, like 2018. So I'm way late for the party. Sound Vortex, to be honest, the game mechanism to me is really unique. Like I never seen something like this. See, like it's like a Beatmania, but it's more complicated. Like the first time I see like there's a 3 layers, and the orange layer and the white layer and the knob layer, which is by far that's the reason why I cannot stand playing Solveig, because I still read the cannot read like the knob one, because knob one is really hard to control. Actually, it's way harder than you think. So right now, to be honest, I put it as a D, but it has a lot of potential. But maybe it's kind of partly my fault. I haven't played too much, but I know like the song selection, they're really good. But and yeah, so far I just put it as D first. Maybe next year when I play Sound Vortex more often, maybe I will change my mind, to be honest. So yeah, next is Dance of Evolution. Yes, Dance of Evolutions. Nah, ini rhythm games pertama. Ini rhythm games pertama yang menggunakan motion sensor, dan ini like do you know Just Dance from the console, right? For the Xbox, right? So yeah, it sounds like that, but this one is in arcade mode. So to be honest, the next one is Dance Bass, because I think Dance Evolution in Indonesia is not that popular compared to the Dance Bass. So that's the reason why I put as don't know. And Dance Bass I played a couple times, and same as Palm It Up, most of the players are female based on my friend circles. So and this one, ini mungkin gua orangnya pada saat itu lumayan gak bisa nari, badan gua kaku banget, makanya gue lebih sering main pamirap ketimbang sama Dance Bass. Tapi so far gue main Dance Bass berkali-kali, oke lah, it's okay, it's fine, it's not bad. It's just like I don't like dance at that time. I guess so. Yeah. Oke. So, ini kita kayaknya udah nyaris setengah jalan ya ini. Ini so far a lot of rhythm games that I haven't played too often, or I just don't know how to make an opinion of it, because but most of these are the pretty old ones, so maybe I'm not too sure about the old ones. But I think in the next batch, like in the next generation, I'm start to see like some of Like most of the games these games are kind of familiar to me, and I played it more often than before. So yeah. Oh yeah, ini and this generation, I think, especially in the mobile rhythm games, I think I remember like idle games become a hit, like a top popular in all like Play Store in iOS, and I think this one is in 2012, 2013, I guess. So yeah. And for example, like these two, like Idol Master. To be honest, I don't know Idol Master, but I know Love Life because a lot of my high school friends played it. I guess it's like 2015. Like Love Life is at 2015 is like really like way too popular. Like, dan berbeda dengan Pump It Up and Dance Base, most of the fans of Love Life are male this time. And to be honest, like I tried to play it, like my friends recommended to play it, but I just can't stand to play it because maybe I'm too biased. Like at the first glance, I'm not a big fan of idol anime, so that's why, like, because I don't wanna be too biased here, because to be honest, the game mechanism is also like, it's not that groundbreaking. It's fine, it's same as the auto gem, but this one is more team as a more kawaii idol songs, and since I don't like idol, so I just put it as a D. This is me being generous because actually I want to put it as an F, but maybe that's gonna be too biased, so I just put it as a D. Okay, next is Citus. Okay, you guys don't believe it because Citus is the very first mobile rhythm games that I played, ketimbang Tap Tap Revenge. And jadi timelinenya tuh gini, jadi Tap Tap Revenge dulu temen gue rekomen, terus auto jam, dan sebulannya lagi temen gue itu ngenalin gue Citus. Nah, Citus itu kata temen gue itu jauh lebih different karena apa ya, kayak Citus 1 itu sangat revolutionary pada waktu itu. Nggak apa ya, mereka itu lebih ke arah ke story mode, terus juga mereka ada 1 million downloads plan, so not most, like at that time kayak kalau download plannya itu menyentuh 1 juta, sebelumnya itu semua lagu itu gratis. Jadi that's why I really enjoy playing Citus. And then the game mechanism is also like groundbreaking, like apa ya, kayak kalau standar rhythm game itu kan kayak again like note bergerak dari atas ke bawah, terus ada fixed line-nya. Tapi yang ini justru berbanding terbalik, note-nya itu stay dan line-nya itu bergerak, dan tangan kalian itu mesti bergerak. Dan saat itulah gue juga fell in love with rhythm games. Like Citus 1 is like a Pandora box for me, because after I play Citus 1, like I know later on I fell into the fucking rabbit hole. That's the only way I can describe. So yeah, that's why. Oh yeah, another thing that I love about Citus 1 because of million download plan, and most of the chapters are provided for free. That's why I know most of every single song, dan ketika mereka menyentuh chapter 10, which is itu chapter yang terakhir, dan tradisinya Citus, kalau kalian main Citus 2 kalian bakal tahu persis kalau di chapter terakhir itu pasti mereka bikin mash up. lagunya mereka masih up dari album-album sebelumnya. Dan karena gue lebih karena gue udah tahu dan gue udah main ini dari 2013 sampai 2015, mereka menyentuh 1 million downloaders, and I feel like I've been nostalgic about this. Like it's really really good. Like it's really really well executed game rhythm that I ever played before. So that's why I put it as an S tier. And yeah, after Citus, as I mentioned before, SDVX hanya untuk sepuh. Yeah, you can say all you want, but I don't have a right to say that, because to be honest, like I really really try so hard to play Sound Forex, but I just cannot stand the game mechanism. Like it's so hard for me. Well, okay, lanjut dari Citus ya guys, karena Citus itu gue udah mention sebelumnya, Citus itu kayak bener-bener membuka gue untuk mengenal lebih jauh game-game rhythm setelahnya. And I remember next we have Demo. The first I know Demo because of a Citus and because of the Google algorithm, and suddenly Google Play like advertise, hey, there's a new game from the same developer called Demo, do you want to check it out? And I check it out and it's fucking amazing guys. Because again, dan ini game same as Citus, which is a little bit cyberpunk electro techno EDM. Demo itu juga sama tematik dan ini lebih ke arah piano, dan game mekanismenya pun nggak berat sih guys, justru lebih simple, more like lebih simple tapi like lebih tematik, karena tematiknya itu lebih piano. Jadi mereka desainnya itu lebih untuk takaran game zaman dulu tahun 2014 awal itu, like the design is really really good for these two games like Citus and Demo. But because like maybe right up at that time they already have money, so they started to make the albums become more monetized. Like if this is the start, maybe this is the start of the rhythm game that if they have a album, they have released the new album, you need to buy. Like I think Demo is the first mobile rhythm games to do that. And tapi gak separah sekarang sih. Kalau Demo itu dia itu masih lebih generous lah. Dia masih like the balance is like 50-50 between the free one and the DLC album. Like okay, it's belum separah sekarang. And the story wise, I really really enjoy. Like this is the first time I'm crying over the game, man. That's why I still put it as an S tier, 10 out of 10. Like because these two, to be honest, these two games are shaping me as a rhythm gamer as a whole, you know. Oke guys, gue ambil makan. Nah ini mulai dari Citus dan Demo ini apa ya, mobile rhythm game itu mulai terinfluence, mulai terinspirasi dengan game-game selanjutnya gitu lah. Again, karena motif gue bermain rhythm games itu like like I play it because it's fun, not because I want to grind. Like of course at some point I'm gonna be like competitive, I wanna be like reach the new high score, but most likely I play rhythm game because it's fun to play. That's why. Story demo sad on. Yeah, of course, like it's so sad. But oh yeah, you know what I don't like about demo? It's just this, like after the story ends, like they keep releasing demo DLC album of demo over and over, which is that's why like I don't like bahkan story-nya itu udah end tuh tahun 2015, 2016, I don't know, maybe 2016. Story-nya itu udah end 2016. And they still after that they still releasing a DLC album like they, but in my opinion just let the game die by itself, just make a new one. Okay, so that's just my opinion, but I know like a lot of people love demo way too much, so that's why they keep pouring a lot of like new updates about demo. But no, I just wanna wait for demo, the second game of demo. Okay. So okay, next is dynamics. Okay, this one is also pretty the type of game that pretty influential. Karena ini juga pertama kalinya game rhythm games becomes like a 3-layer. Like the game mechanics is 3-layer, and some of the game like they have like a drag notes only for the 1 layer only. So that's why I really love about dynamics. And dynamics, the thing that I love about dynamics is like an event mode, because you don't need to buy. You don't need to buy a music. Just complete this song. Just play it for a while. Collect the fragment as many as possible to unlock the level. So that's the plus point of this game, because karena setelah dynamics itu most of the new musics you need to buy, and dynamics is not following that kind of standard. So that's why I really like, that's the plus side. Actually I'm gonna put it as an A. Like it's solid A. Like it's not that amazing, but again, A is pretty solid for me. Like I think A is deserved. Next one is Tone Sphere. Okay. Kemarin Michi, sekarang ini. Iya, itu padahal tuh si Michi tuh nggak ini dia nggak info sama sekali. Tiba-tiba pas gue liat tagnya kayak lu bahas ini juga, lu bahas ini juga ya gimana ya. Padahal kalau ini tuh gue udah inform lu dari kemarin. Gue udah inform di Instagram tuh dari kemarin. Jadi kayak gue udah well prepared. Tiba-tiba kemarin malam 7:30 tiba-tiba tong si Michi keluarin update-nya bahas ini ya gimana ya. Ya itulah tag Michi sekarang lihat tier list gua, oke? Karena gua kemarin udah nonton live streamnya dia dan sekarang saatnya dia melihat tier list gua, oke? Tag Michi Koiku sekarang, hashtag Michi Koiku, guys. Yeah, dynamics it's like I agree. Like it's not. I'm pretty reluctant to put it as an S tier, but yeah, I think A is already enough. Next is Tone Sphere. Come on. Okay. Mungkin ada beberapa problem di mana Tone Sphere is kind of like, like I think it's a experimental rhythm games done by STA. If you guys don't know about STA is like an artist composer from Sidus One at that time, and she wants to make an experimental game, rhythm games called Tone Sphere, and so that's why most of the song selection are mostly composed by STA. So, and at first the game mechanism it's to me like the first impression is like an Osu, almost like an Osu, but X Juke beats also. Like it's like an Osu X Juke beats, but in the mobile game. So at first I liked it, but it failed to hook me for quite a long time. That's the problem in here. So Tonsphere, maybe I'm gonna put as B. Like it's good, but the problem is it failed me to kayak gagal menghook gua sebagai game jangka panjang gitu loh guys. Jadi itu yang terjadi. And oh ya, buat kalian yang baru datang, silakan kalau kalian pengen request lagu, silakan link donasi via saweria. Hanya 10.000 saja kalian bisa request lagu berkaitan dengan rhythm games guys. Thank you guys, thank you. Nah ini sekarang ini kita artisnya siapa? Umziki bass music from Citus 2. Yay. Hey Busy Lazy Boy, welcome to the live stream. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Hari ini gua live stream sambil ngemil sama tempe guys, tempe. Wah, enak banget, tempenya garing. Okay, next is La Nota. Okay, at that time a lot of people said La Nota is like a my, but in mobile rhythm games. But at the end, at first I think about that, but at the end of the day, pas gua main terus-terusan, I realized that this is not my because karena mereka mulai mengintroduce glitch notes and then slide note-nya lebih gila lagi dari my, and flick note-nya itu lebih gila lagi dari my. Makanya La Nota itu mulai terdiferensiate gitu dari my. Jadi sekarang udah terbukti kan gak ada orang yang bilang kayak La Nota itu kayak apa ya, kayak plagiatnya my gitu. Enggak. Itu sekarang udah different. Bahkan yang lebih gue sukanya lagi, like tempe di Hongkong mahal kak. Itu gue beli 4 harganya 18.000. Beli 4. Put Pio on B or A, or lu dihantui lagunya slam di PU. Well, mungkin selera gua itu gua nggak suka game yang injek guys. Itu aja, gua nggak suka injek, gua sukanya diinjek. Oh my god, what the fuck is wrong with me, man? Okay, go back to La Nota. The thing that I love about La Nota, like besides this satu, albumnya itu murah, cuma 50.000, dan usually they have a summer sale which is 50% discount. That's why I really love about La Nota. And the main story is also good, and there's a subscription. When they introduced a subscription mode like last year, I guess. Yeah, last year. Last 2 years actually. Last 2 years. Ternyata lagu-lagunya hebat. Makanya like La Nota keeps like, gue bener-bener main La Nota terus-terusan sampai sekarang. Mungkin gue nggak bakal main subscription terlalu sering, mungkin hanya setahun sekali, sekali subscribe cuma buat setahunnya doang. But overall the game mechanics is good, the song selection is good, and then they managed to keep the expectation for the fans, and I'm just put as S tier. Yeah, that's why. Okay, next one is voice. Oh, this one is pretty tough. voice is kind of complicated because um, to be honest, like voice, like I know at first when it comes out, like I'm really a big fan of it, like because the game is the game mechanics is kind of different, but it's still simple, more like simpler than the previous game that we mentioned, like Cyrus, Lanota, and Dynamics. But the only problem about voice, like because at that time, I guess like the song selection is not that much, and you need to buy a lot, like a lot of money to purchase just one song. That's the problem about voice. That's why. That's why I'm gonna put it in A, I guess. Like it's really good, but it felt like it really felt to hook me, as a long-term gamers, and yeah, that's the only problem about voice. And okay, next Arkea. Okay, you know what, Arkea, as no questions, no questions. Okay, next is Muse Dash. Okay, to be honest, like a lot of people recommend me a lot about Muse Dash. Hey, play Muse Dash, play Muse Dash. But until now, I haven't played Muse Dash, so I pretty much don't know. But I know, like, for the fact that Muse Dash has a lot of things to offer, man. Like, but it just, I don't know why. Like I'm a fucking idiot. Like I haven't even played until now. Even though a lot of people recommended me. Shit. Okay. Bentar guys, ini lampunya ini enggak ya? Ini agak redup atau terang nih guys kamera gua. Mungkin gua bakal increase lightingnya ya guys. Bentar. Bentar, mana nih? Nah, oke. Udah, lanjut. Oke, continue guys. Okay, next is Adofy, A Dance of Fire and Ice. Yes, I played this game like last year. Oh, Muse Dash is just VTubers Tycho. Changed my mind. No. Like, yeah, why a lot of people compare Muse Dash with Tycho? I don't understand. I'm an idiot. I haven't played Muse Dash. Okay, so next one. A Dance of Fire and Ice. I played it before. I complete the whole stage, and that's it. And the Dance of Fire and Ice, like, it's way simpler compared to the previous video game we mentioned. Like you just need 2 buttons, and then just tap. That's it, and follow the rhythm. But the problem that I don't like about the Dance of Fire and Ice is because it's in the death mode, because that's why, like, you cannot complete the whole song without miss anything. Like if you miss anything, unless you don't miss anything, okay? So that's why, in my opinion, because my motive about playing Remake is for fun, and that's why maybe this game is not for me. Like, it's only for those who are competitive enough to complete the whole song. So that's why I don't really like Adofy actually. So yeah, sorry guys, sorry Adofy fans, but I just don't like Adofy as a whole game, because because when you because you know when you fail, like it will like like it will ruin the whole experience about playing the whole song, because I want to play the whole song, because that's why if you miss one, like it will ruin your experience, unless if you have if you play the games, if you are competitive in competitive mode. That's but for me, I just want to play for fun, and that's why I don't recommend out of 5 to me, in my opinion. By the way, song spec rata-rata sekarang 39.000 belum pajak, soal satu lagu dibuat free trial. Oh ya 40.000. Berarti ini dong, berarti apa? Satu, berarti pas summer sale itu bisa jadi berapa? 20.000 ya kalau lagi summer sale. Murah juga. Makanya itu that's the part that I love about Larata compared to the Arkea or demo, because it's quite expensive for me. But yeah. Next is DJ Max Respect. I played DJ Max Technica, but I never heard about DJ Max Respect, and I heard that DJ Max Respect like is a remake version on Steam, and I think okay, let me check out the gameplay. What is exactly about DJ Max Respect? Okay, so DJ Max Respect. Oh, they on a PS4 as well. Wow. Okay. Okay.
最好嘅準備成就完美嘅表現。
Oh, they like. Okay, now I saw the rhythm, the gameplay. Some of the gameplay. I think most of the song selections are mainstream pop Japanese music. And Korean as well. So that's why DJ Max is quite popular in Korea, as I remember, as I played DJ Max Technica, because I know DJ Max Technica, most of the fans are South Korean compared to Japan. So that's why. No matter how expensive Arkea is, it still got me to throw money at low. Yeah, because come on, man, Arkea. Like, I guess Arkea is the only rhythm games that like there's no debate on it. Everybody just plays it as you know, because I don't know. Like, I think the one that who don't like Arkea is the one who haven't played it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I know, like, once people play Arkea, like they gonna hook it. They gotta like being toxic in the community. I know. It's like a JoJo fan base, man. Like the only people who hate JoJo is the one who haven't watched the whole anime. Yeah. Okay, so where was I? Okay, going back to DJ Max Respect. To be honest, I don't wanna make make my opinion yet about DJ Max, so I'm gonna put as don't know. And next is Sidus 2. Okay, this one is a pretty tough one. Okay, so Sidus 2. To be honest, I really like Sidus 2. Same as Sidus 1, not gonna lie. But the biggest problem about Sidus 2 is because of the business practice that they are doing right now. Like, if you think Arkea's pack is quite expensive, like nobody can beat Sidus 2, man. Like Sidus 2, kalau kalian pakai rupiah, Sidus 2 itu satu packnya itu 140.000, 150.000 kayaknya. Makanya, oke, itu suara suara bus tuh di luar, sorry banget. So that's why like it kind of throw me off as a Citus 1 player, you know, like because I really love Citus 2. The story is really really good, to be honest. Like it's way like it's an improvement from Citus 1, but again like Citus 2 like is way too overpriced. They charge us every single DLC that they find, like buat Capsco terus black market juga, itu kayak bener-bener like how do you guys overcharge us like this, man? Like it's way, kalau sumpah kalau kalian beli semua DLC-nya dari Citus 2 itu kalian tuh bisa buang duit bisa jutaan, guys, beneran nggak bohong. Kalau kalian beli semua lagu di Citus 2, makanya dan ini juga ada efek sampingnya ketika mereka keluarin update terakhirnya. Pas mereka keluarin story-nya itu udah selesai. Jadi story-nya itu udah selesai, pas album terakhirnya Vanessa, when they read, and same as the tradition from Citus 1, they also do a mash-up song for Citus 2, especially for Vanessa album. Tapi pas gua mainin lagunya, most of these songs I don't know, to be honest. Most of these songs, semua mess up-nya itu gua nggak tahu lagunya. Berbeda dengan satu-satu, gua most of the song gua tahu referensinya ini lagunya lagu mana. Bayangin kayak satu album ada 10 lagu di Citus 1. Nyaris semua lagunya itu gua tahu ini lagunya dari mana. Tapi kalau Citus 2, I cannot find the reference behind that song. Like it's just like a new whole music in the last album. That's it. Like that's the reason why. So that's why like I'm pretty reluctant to put it as a S tier. I just put it an A. Not gonna lie, like the graphics, the gameplay is an improvement from the first game, but it failed me as a big fan of Citus, to be honest. So yeah. Next is Seven's Code. Ooh, Seven's Code. To be honest, the good part of this, like the game mechanism is really like apa ya, kayak is okay, is good, and the graphic design, everything is kind of futuristic. It's kind of like dark futuristic element into it. Tapi mungkin karena gue belum main sering ya, that's the first time, and the second one is laggy on my tablet. I don't know why. Padahal gue udah turunin kualitinya, like it's really laggy. So that's why I'm gonna put it as B. It's solid good, but again, like sometimes it's my tablet doesn't want to work for me when I play this game, so that's why. Black market masih okay sih, but Capsule, hell no. Yeah, it's like you know, like they just want to charge us for everything, almost fucking everything, man. Okay, next is after we talk about mobile video games, now we're going back to arcade. My, to be honest, again, it's became my regular game when it comes to arcade. Again, gue susah juga sih bro ini tentang my, but how about you guys? Gue agak galau nih sekarang, but how about you guys? Tell me in the live chat. To be honest, I'm gonna put it as B. It's solid B. Dan gue tahu my itu song selectionnya itu sangat variatif gitu. My pin best question. Really? I thought my splash is the best one right now. Rarely play my but it's pretty decent. Yeah, I think B is a good place for my mind. Okay. I think. Okay. Next is Tunifum. Oh, okay. This one is a whole new game, rhythm game. Kayaknya mungkin start from here. Kayaknya rhythm game ini ada generasi ke-6. No, kayaknya ini generasi ke-5, sorry. Ini generasi ke-5 dimana ini udah gamenya generasi Z, guys. Generasi milenial. Jadi pasti ini yang gua mention ini pasti rata-rata udah pada tahu. Okay. Next one is Tunifum. To be honest, Tunifum mungkin Tunifum juga baru buka di Hong Kong, kayak I think it's late 2020. Makanya gue belum berani beropini banyak tentang Tunifum, but so far gue suka dengan game mekanismenya dari Airhead dan itu segala macam, tapi gue masih perlu belajar banyak lagi. Gue perlu main lebih sering lagi supaya gue bisa master the skills of Tunifum, because sometimes skillnya di Tunifum itu cukup tinggi gitu. Dan song selectionnya juga sama seperti Mama sebenarnya, cuma Tunifum karena masih di international versionnya masih cukup baru, jadi songnya belum terlalu unlock banyak. Jadi I'm gonna put it as B first because it has a lot of potential, to be honest. But again, I think I need to play more so I can give a lot more thoughts about it, you know. So yeah. Okay, so next one is okay. What is it? Nostalgia. Yeah, Nostalgia. That's the game. Okay, Nostalgia is, to be honest, like first time I played Nostalgia because because at that time, because I played Nostalgia because I still have a feeling for demo. After I finished uninstall demo when they released this in the arcade mode, like I feel like, oh, okay, I'm gonna play this as well. And to be honest, after I only played this less than a year, because at that time, because there's a Hong Kong protest and also have a COVID-19 pandemic, so that's why up until now I haven't replayed Nostalgia, and it's pretty hard. And actually, Nostalgia is quite rare in Hong Kong. I think there's not a lot. I think there's no Nostalgia in my neighborhood right here. So yeah, maybe I'm gonna put it as a C. It's not bad. It's fine. It's not bad. But again, because maybe I haven't played too much about it. So yeah. Oh, Dance Rush Stardom. Yes. I think I'm gonna put it as solid A. Dance Rush Stardom to me is like another groundbreaking for rhythm games, especially in arcade, because it's like a DDR but without a button. So all of those floor is a sensor. So that's why the theme of the Dance Rush Stardom is about dance, like a dance shuffle. So actually by playing Dance Rush Stardom, I feel like I'm learning about shuffle, like how to properly shuffle dance. And you guys see, I think when you search Dance Rush Stardom, you can see like most of the YouTubers who regularly play Dance Rush Stardom are really professional dancers, especially for shuffle dances, you know. So that's why DDR, but you can fight easier. Yes, it's like Dance Rush Stardom is really like OP OP arcade rhythm games. But again, to be honest, it's quite overpriced, so I can't play Death Rush too often because it's really expensive for one game. So, but actually, like, I'm really looking forward to play Death Rush more. So that's why I'm gonna put it as solid A. It still have a lot of potential, but yeah, I'm just gonna put it as A first. Okay, next one is Beat Saber. Ooh. I think Beat Saber is the first Beat Saber is in VR, I guess, in PS4. Yeah, in PS4 in VR also. So at first and I think in 2019 when I have a study exchange in South Korea, they have an arcade. They have an arcade as well. Like they have an arcade mode for Beat Saber, and I don't know. Like Beat Saber, like I have a mixed feeling. Like it's like a fruit. Imagine it's like a, like how do I say this? Like it's like how to say this? Like I don't know the proper names of it. It's like a fruit ninja. It's like a fruit ninja warrior, but in rhythm games. Yeah. Wait, a VR arcade? Yes. In South Korea, like I saw, like there's a Beat Saber in arcade center in South Korea. Maybe Beat Saber is quite popular in South Korea. I don't know, but yeah, like Beat Saber. My first impression of Beat Saber is like a fruit ninja warrior in rhythm games, and it's still hard for me to judge whether Beat Saber is good rhythm games or not. So that's why I'm gonna put as C first, because again, I haven't played too often. I only played during when I have a study exchange in South Korea, so that's why. But if you saw other people playing it, like it feels like it's kind of ridiculous. It's kind of ridiculous gameplay, but yeah. Yeah, Fruit Ninja, but you fight to the music, yeah. Okay, next is Waka. Ooh, Waka. I'm gonna put it as S now. Yeah, because right now Waka, ever since like the newest update, they update so much music, and it's more, and the charting is getting more and more interest compared to the previous update. And if you guys watch my yesterday live stream on my Instagram, like like Dev, I think with you from T Penzolite and Kuon DJ Norkan is far more better. I believe it's far better than you played in Archaea. That's it. Waka X Archaea is better than Archaea X Waka, okay? Got that. Take note for that. Woo. Okay. Beat Saber has insane chart. Yeah. If you look at it as a chart view, it's really crazy, to be honest. Yeah. Especially now that there is Wakaea. Ooh, Wakaea. I see you, bitch. Hey. Are the charts insane in Waka? I never played it before, but only played the mobile version. You guys should follow my Instagram, so you guys should have watched my yesterday live stream. So how crazy the charts of Waka is. Like, if you see it in a YouTube, it's not that crazy, but when you play it, it's really fucking crazy. When I played yesterday, I played Extreme from Usao Extreme. I feel like I'm doing a fucking aerobatic skill, man. Yeah, I feel like my hands are flying like this. Holy shit, man! Like it's really cool. But again, I should make a disclaimer that Waka is not good for the short people because the upper notes, like you need your hands at least should reach like 180 centimeters. That's my notes for you. Okay, let's continue. DJ. Okay, D for DJ. I think the last 5 is like the 7th generation, which is like 2020 until now. So yeah, D for DJ Groovy Mix. I played it once. I play it right now, and again, the first time I do not like idol, to be honest. But this one is an idol, but in EDM. That's the difference. So at least it's not bad actually for the song selection wise, and the theme of this EDM, like idol X EDM, is quite mixed well sometimes, but it's quite hit or miss. Sometimes it's really good, sometimes it's not good. So yeah, to be honest though, it's like a sound vortex, but in mobile games. That's the only thing I can put it right now. So I think I'm gonna put it as C because I should pay more. At least it's better than Love Life, but yeah. D4D is fine, it's not bad. The game mechanism is following the existing one as a sound vortex, but yeah. Okay, so next one is Project Sekai. Ah, yes, a lot of people on the WhatsApp group won't shut the fuck up about Project Sekai, huh? But again, I haven't played it, so I put as don't know. Okay, I don't know if English version is the same as Japan, but Japan they have a lot of Hololive songs. Oh, on really? Okay. Which one, for D4DJ or Project Sekai or in Waka? If it's in Waka, actually it's already released, like for the Hololive song in Waka. Yes. Like I think they have five Hololive songs, I guess. So yeah. Okay, next one is Figures. Ooh, Figures. Okay. So Figures, just again put it as S tier because this one is again another groundbreaking video games in terms of mechanism, because right now Figures is really like evolving so much. Like they takes every single game mechanism from, I don't know, from Sidus, from Demo, from Lanoda, from Dynamics, and from Voice, from a lot of things, and then mash it into one game. That's why it's really like, you know, Figures is like the most distinct rhythm games compared to other mobile rhythm games, to be honest. Yeah, because Hololive console sponsored by Bushiroad. Oh, Waka is only known as a few. D4G, I see them, they have like 10, I think, minimum. Oh yeah. I think I haven't unlocked the Hololive songs in D4DJ. Maybe I should check it out then. Okay, so next. Okay, let's go back to Figures. Yeah, like if you big fan of Figures, you know, like Figures is fucking crazy in terms of the game mechanism. Like I cannot describe what kind of game mechanism of Figures are. So basically they just like the judgment is still there, but it's just like the judgment feels like dancing around with the rhythm, you know. So it's really like a banger for me. And most of the song selection also also really like quite diverse. There's like from the most chill EDM to the most like dubstep to the most neurofunk to the house music. Like every single subgenre of EDM are in figures. So that's why I'm really looking forward to play figures more. So that's why I put it as an S here. Sound for text, but for mobile. And that title for Archaea, even the switch port just control C on the sound for text control. And maybe the train of putting on. Oh, okay. So for number 47, and the title for Archaea, to be honest, at first, yes, when Archaea first time released, but right now Archaea is really different compared to Sound Vortex. But when D4DJ is released, like I feel like, damn, like I think D4DJ is another like D4DJ right now is a little bit more similar compared to the Sound Vortex instead of Archaea, because Archaea right now the chart is getting involved so much right now because of Nitro, because of Toaster and Aswasians. Yeah, those guys are pretty amazing charters for Archaea. I should give a prop for that. Okay, last two is Orsmith. Okay, this one is very brand new rhythm games. I just played like a couple months ago. So again, Orsmith is same as Figures, but Figures the judgment line, the whole judgment line is that your tap area. But Orsmith they use round judgment line as fixed judgment line, you know. So it's like a Figures but have a fixed judgment line like in a circle. So that's why, to be honest, I don't want to hype too much about Orsmiths, but it still have a lot of potential, so I put it in B first. Maybe when I play more for Orsmith, maybe I'm gonna find a hook of it, because Orsmith right now, another thing that I like about Orsmith is because the song selection is pretty updated. So they have hardcore Tanosi, they have Bofu, they have a lot of wide range of like song selections from different artists, you know. Okay, at least they have Laur, they have Usao. I'm fine with that. Yeah. So have you guys heard about Orsmith? Because Orsmith, to be honest, is kind of underrated. Like not a lot of people talk about this. Is that Michiko Iko and I? Orsmith pretty odd for me because sometimes it doesn't want to register my notes. Really? Want to register my notes or register your account? I don't know. What are you talking about? Like register your notes or register your account? Because if it doesn't want to register your account, that's, I think you need to restart, uninstall and restart the game, like relock the game. Yeah. Okay. Sorry guys, sampai minum. Okay. Okay, so last one. Okay, quick. Last one. Friday Night Funkin'. Oh my god. Tell me in the live chat if one of you guys played this rhythm games. Yeah, maybe his touch input. Oh really? It's kind of laggy or something, or is just another problem? If that's the case, then we need to wait for the next update of Orsmith then. Yeah. Okay, tell me in the live chat if any of you guys play Friday Night Fun Game. Because I played Friday Night Fun Game, and I guess for the song wise, Friday Night Fun Game is like the first generation of what Vocaloid should be. Yeah, this is my first impression when it comes to the song. It feels like Friday Night Funkin' is like Parappa but in 2021. Okay, tell me in the live chat if one of you guys play this song, because again, maybe I played the chicken mode but not the best game though. I have that issue. I played the chicken mode but not the best game. Yeah, the best game. Okay. Maybe a lot of normies people out there says that Friday Night Funkin' is like the best rhythm game in 2021. It's same, like have the same reminiscence about DDR. But as a veteran, as me and all of you guys in the live chat, as a veteran, we always follows what our mom says. Our mom says that always put rubbish into the rubbish bin. So yeah, I'm doing right now. After, sorry mates, sorry FNF fans, but I don't like Friday Night Funkin'. Okay. Am I the only one that thinks Osumani and FNF is similar? Well, you're not wrong, but I guess if you look at the Steam, if you look at the Steam review, it's like a DDR. A lot of people mentioned DDR. Basic rhythm games. Like even the song is basic. Like I think it's a first generation of Vocaloid before Hatsune Miku exists, I guess. Yeah. So again, yeah, respect your mom. Always put rubbish into the rubbish bin. So yeah, this is my tier list, and as you can see in the S tier, basically the S tier is basically the game that I regularly played, or the 10 of the 10, or the game that I currently playing, and the reason why I really love the game as a long-term games that I will play in a long term. Yeah, FNS as a real game is just meh. It needs mods. That's why a lot of people right now like download a lot of fucking mods, man, on the Steam. Like actually, because the base game is fucking basic, you know. Okay, and the A tier, also the one that I highly recommend to a lot of you guys, Sidus 2, especially Sidus 2. To be honest, I really recommend this game to the non-rhythm gamers, because again, Sidus 2 is another groundbreaking rhythm games, because in terms of story wise, but again, because of the business practice of Rayok these days, I don't really like Sidus 2, and actually I'm really hopeful that Rayok doesn't follow the same formula for the demo 2. For the demo 2, I hope the Rayok doesn't follow the same formula as Sidus 2, because otherwise it's gonna throw a lot of fans off, you know. So yeah, that's just random. Yes, I really highly recommend this, people. For those who love DDR or Pump, you should play this because it's really good. Okay, B is good. It's pretty solid. Again, Tonsphere, Seven's Code, My, Chunitum, and Orsmith. It's really good rhythm games. Like it's like a 7 out of 10. You guys also need to check it out. if you guys like an hardcore songs, like I prefer Tone Sphere. If you guys like a hardcore music, I prefer My Trinidad or Smith, to be honest. See, fine, not bad. It's like a basic rhythm games. Like it's pretty inoffensive, and you guys still, maybe for the non-rhythm gamers, you guys still can enjoy playing it. So that's like Auto Jam, Tap Tap, Beat Saber, Pump It Up, and most of these, I need to realize, I need to admit that most of these games have a pop music, so that's why non-rhythm gamers in the C tier, non-rhythm gamers can enjoy playing it because of the pop music. D, not recommended. Yeah, it's too, because I don't like it, like D and F, I just don't like it again. And actually a lot of rhythm games that I don't know or I haven't played or I not playing too often yet, so yeah. It's gonna suck because I really want to buy Muse Dash, but I still cannot play it right now. I don't know why. So yeah, maybe I'm gonna save it. What is rhythm games of the year 2021? Save. Wait, what? You should finish. Oh, okay. So save and download. Okay, I'm gonna download it. Made by pat.gaming.music. Okay, now I share list to Twitter later, so maybe I'm gonna share this tier list on Instagram as well, and Facebook and Discord as well. So if you guys wanna follow the Discord of Rhythm Mixer, just yeah, I will provide a link down below later after this live stream. Maybe I haven't shared the link. Okay. I like how even a mage for FNS is garbage. Yeah, it's garbage. Okay, so yeah, that's. Oh, I think I spent like. Oh, who is that? Oh, who is that? Sorry, I need to refresh. Sorry. From West Emboh. Oh, terima kasih 10.000-nya. Thank you. Super Manjiras Massive New Crew buat penutupan. Oke. Super Manjiras. Massive New Crew. Oh, okay. Okay. Maybe after this song, okay? Oke, kayaknya sorry gua alert box-nya ketutupan anjir. Bentar, alert box-nya mana nih? Cuy. Oke. Nah, ini harusnya di tengah nih. Aduh, gua kasihnya di pinggir lagi. Gak kelihatan kan tadi notification-nya. Oke. Oke, ini habis ini jadi 2 menit lagi. Kita bakal ngomong-ngomong. Coba di live chat, rhythm game apa yang menurut kalian 10 out of 10? What is your 10 out of 10 rhythm games for you guys? I wanna know, like, because I already give you my opinion about this. So yeah, let's start with you from the last chat. And I also want if anybody play Project Sekai, because again a lot of people in a WhatsApp rhythm mixer say that like a lot of people play Project Sekai, but to be honest, I know like I don't really like Vocaloid too much, but at least I'm gonna try. Yeah. Sorry Wes Emboh, ini abis lagu ini itu requestan kamu, oke? Biar nggak kekat. Jadi kalau kekat kan nggak terlalu estetik gitu. Nggak kayak radio gitu. Ini kan 110,9 FM guys, rhythm FM. Jadi ini kayak gue kayak podcast, kayak radio, kayak kalian gitu. Jadi kayak apa ya? Kayak siaran radio seperti biasa gitu guys. Archaea and figures for me. Oh, of course, you always Archaea and figures. Like I think, kayaknya a lot of people who like figures is also the people who play Archaea. Is that true, guys? Project Sekai reminds me of Banbury, but the notes are bigger and it's not in length. Project Sekai is like Juniton minus the sky note. Oh, really? Okay. Is similar as Juniton? Really? This is really weird. Oke, mungkin gue harus kerasin nih, karena ini lagu request, ini kayak gue mesti kerasin sedikit musiknya. Oke, this is request dari Wes Emboh, Superman Jira's Massive New Cruise. Enjoy! Gila, headbanger banget ya. Headbanger, bray. For me, it's dynamics for spending mechanism. Yeah, because you don't need to spend anything, to be honest. Spending mechanism, gua aja tuh bingung. Gue bayar dynamics itu cuma buat full versionnya doang. Abis itu udah gue nggak bayar sama sekali. Oh wait, I just remember Juniton has like electric notes, right? Minus that. I don't have Juniton but only watch the gameplay. Oh. Yeah, because Juniton is not released in Indonesia. Come on. Ya itu electric notes itu apa ya, kayak flick note lah istilahnya, flick note. By the way, that's a new song in Waka. Really? Gue belum main ini lagu kemarin. Shit, oke. Wah gila, gamer banget ini. Dutch people headbang sih gini. Dutch people banget ini lagunya. Hey 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 hey. Wah gila. Oke, lagu penutup ini 1 menit lagi. Ini mungkin 2 menit lagi kita bakal akhiri perjumpaannya. Oke, ini lagu yang sudah saya tunggu-tunggu. Oke, this is Juga Yusal.
When I turn up the bass.
I haven't played many of these rhythm games, but so far I've taken on 10 episodes to Archaea also solid piano and so Yes, that you are me then.
Fire. They love it when I turn up the bass.
Okay. Thank you guys so much again. Okay. Usah-usah are the BOP. Yeah. Oh my god. The headbanger. Okay. Itu penutup atas perjumpaan kita kali ini. So, yeah. Thank you guys so much for coming into this live stream. So, yeah. Again, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to this channel. And hit the notification bell if you guys want more update from my channel. So until next 110,9 FM, I will see you guys when I see you guys. Bye bye. Bye bye.